In the heart of the northwest of England is a city historic and real, a place built by the hands of its hard-working people at the heart of industrial zeal. This city in the northwest of England is famed for two great football teams. One plays in blue in the east of this land, one in red at the Theatre of Dreams. And for years the Reds rule the roost, while the Blues languish lost and behind. But in recent times things have started to change, because change does occur over time. For the people of the northwest of England, tradition is honourable and rich, and loyalty displayed by the colour of your scarf, and battles are fought on the pitch. Welcome to Manchester, true north of England, where Derby Day is fraught and intense. Let's sit back and relax, let's stop all this chat and let the battle commence.
Gaz, we're here again, 12 months on.
Yeah.
I couldn't go last year, double hernia, if you remember.
I do.
It was the best operation I've ever had.
Do you mean you didn't want to go?
Probably a bit of both, to be honest. Probably
yeah.
a bit of both, but...
I'm in a good mood today for some reason.
I know, exactly. FA Cup memories. We've talked about this quite a bit, and the FA Cup, it was always just an amazing competition, even if you weren't in the final. And obviously, there was a number of years, we were a cup team, and you were nothing, actually.
I can't disagree with that. Yeah, that's true.
The whole spectacle, I mean, TV's awful these days anyway. You know, you go back to Christmas.
It didn't matter who was playing.
It started off in the morning. You'd watch ITV's coverage because, you know, you'd be the kids, the teams leaving the hotel, you know, the songs, you know, the pre-match games,
all of it.
the meals.
All of it.
It was just, but the build-up was all week. Well, the build-up started from January. No, it was December, wasn't it? When the third round draw was done.
Yeah, you'd all be waiting.
On the radio.
On the radio.
Not after the one show or anything.
No,
it was just
on the radio, in school. Who's got a radio?
It was just...
Who've we got? That was normally just for the third round for City, because then we weren't in it after that.
No, exactly. What's your first memory of the FA Cup?
Funny enough.
Funny enough, it's always...
Funny enough. Southampton beating United as underdogs.
Yeah.
Massive underdogs.
Yeah.
And they've done brilliant to get to the final, deservedly.
Yeah.
But no one fancied them, and then the breakaway goal and they scored 1-0 and it crawled into the net.
My first proper FA Cup final memory, 1981, Ricky Villa.
Why?
Well, it was just, one of the greatest songs. We'll come back to songs in a minute, but one of the greatest, you know, Aussie's Dream or Aussie's on the Way to Wembley, cracking song.
Yeah.
But it was great. Well, your kid's coming over from Australia.
He is, yeah.
We're meeting up the day before. We're going down on the Friday, aren't we? So,
yeah.
Separately. I don't fancy going down in an agricultural vehicle.
Especially when it might break down and never be seen again for 10 months.
With your track record, watch out for buses. Favourite FA Cup final kit? Because we've got some kits on here. Mine, 1985, Adidas.
Oh, the one we spoke about earlier.
Yeah, Norman Whiteside.
Yeah. Was that against Everton?
That was Everton 1-0.
Yeah. No, any kit that City play in a final, because I'm just glad they're there. I don't care what they're playing in.
Ten Hag, should he stay, should he go?
Well, it's the one reason I wouldn't mind you winning, so he stays.
Put it this way, if he was still at Ajax,
anyway.
He's the manager we'd be going to. If he was still at Ajax, we'd be looking at it. But then after Pep's Guardiola money. Guardiola money, tomato. Who replaces him when he's gone?
It won't be the same, because who can follow Guardiola? No. Just like who could follow, your guy. It's an impossible task, isn't it? So you've got to make sure everything else is in place, which I think we have. I think we're just... And I think we'll have somebody in mind now.
What's your predictions for Saturday?
I just do think we're going to... I think we're going to win, obviously. I think we're going to win, but I don't think it's going to be something silly like 4-0, 3-0.
Oh no, I can see you winning in the 115th minute or something. 120 minutes extra time, it's penalties, I don't know.
It's not computing, I don't know what you're on about. It'll be 90 minutes and it'll be 3-2, something like that.
We think the football, as always, gets in the way of what will be a great trip. And we're going to act, we're out on Saturday night, wherever.
The United fans don't expect to win, so you've got to just go and have a good day out, and you can win.
If you had to take, and you have to take one player out of this United team, and you have to.
Are you joking?
Who would you take?
Does he have to be fit?
No.
Right, there's only one.
Go on.
Luke Shaw.
Which one? Who would I have? It'd have to be De Bruyne.
To make a difference now?
Oh, you'd have to take all 11, but I think De Bruyne. What do you think this means to the city? Sorry, to Manchester, I don't mean Stockport.
Yeah.
So what do you think this means?
It means every time you're making comments like that, you can do it as much as you want. It doesn't matter.
Oh no, will do. Thank you.
You know.
I don't need your permission.
You know, it doesn't matter. It's when the rivalry, you notice it. You go in the pubs and you're talking. Everyone's talking about it again.
You can be tribal without being a dickhead.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think.
Well, it's just it's football, isn't it?
It is.
You know,
I mean,
it's football, as you know.
What about that video from Mike?
Brilliant.
Mike Garry. Do you know what? Since I met Mike that first time, he's just been a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful influence on sort of the mindset and what have you. And
he proper gets it.
Yeah.
You know, and he's a big United fan, as we both know. But he gets it all there.
But
that's not about him, a United fan, doing it. That's about this is what it's about in the city.
Yeah. What's your favourite? You've got to have a City one. Which
favourite goal? Yeah. An FA Cup goal. Not a problem. Yeah, I've got two. Easy. The one when we won it again for the first time, Yaya Toure.
Yeah.
Against Stoke City.
Okay.
Wallop.
See, it's a difficult one. The one Ray Wilkins 1983 or Norman Whiteside 85. I think for the fact we were down to 10 men against Everton, who had just won, I think it was the Cup Winners' Cup, and won the league, and they were unbelievable. I mean, we both grew up in Cheltenham. I was fortunate to be, living so close and born so close to Old Trafford.
You were very close.
I always remember my mum always used to make sure I had a couple of quid to get a special token. When you were queuing up, when we got to the FA Cup final, it was before everything's on your phone and what have you. You had a token sheet. I don't know. Did you have tokens?
You used to have them in the back of your programme.
But United had the special token, so everyone could get a programme. So you always got that. But you had the specials, the A, B, C, D, which would be Youth Cup games, reserve games. But they wouldn't tell you when it was on. And word always got round to the special on. So people would be going, I mean, this was before mobile phones, so I don't know how it happens. And you got a special, but then you had the guy on the chippy on the corner, and he'd be selling you special tokens for, your missed games. And I remember my mum gave me, I think it was about 15 quid to get special token B or something like that. What that gave you was the opportunity to queue up overnight in the concourses of Old Trafford. My mum knew what United meant to me, and it was great. And it still does.
It just means everything, doesn't it? From being a kid, as soon as you know what you are, as a City fan or a United fan, that's that.
Listen,
that is that.
What does it mean to you then? What does your club mean to you?
To me, it's just everything. Absolutely everything. I remember getting my first kit and not having it off all Christmas, out playing and be so proud that I got my first football kit. Yeah. I remember getting the match buses proper match buses up Kingsway, and getting that excited about going somewhere that sometimes I couldn't cope with it. And I'm too excited. I remember walking into the Platt Lane, and I can still see it now, like all the because everyone smoked in the grounds then. Yeah. All you could see was a haze. And the green pitch, just everything about the event.
Well, we'll see each other Friday.
I'll see you down there.
Have a safe day, and may the best team win.
And they'll be playing in blue.
Absolutely, yeah. I don't even know. Have we chosen the kits?
Yeah, we'll be in red and blue, won't we? We always are. Traditional, isn't it?
Well,
again, traditional.
Yeah, well, happy days. Gaz, good luck.
Good luck to you, mate. You need it.